Miss Liz, tea time, yeah. Making a difference, one cup at a time. Tea time. Yeah, Miss Liz, tea time, yeah. Making a difference, one cup at a time. Tea time. So be sure to grab your tea, grab a seat, and tune in to Miss Liz, tea time. Making a difference, one cup at a time. Tea time, yeah. Tea time, time, time.
I wanna share a moment, just a second if you will, maybe even a cup of thrill. We can share this performance. Pour a cup, never shut up. T is for tragedy and being together. E is for everyone and their equality. A is for being asinine and sometimes up. It's just a cup in time. I like tequila and light, like all of us. Not every moment we can be feeling fine. Pour a cup, never shut up. Come over here, have a moment with me. My name is Miss Lizzie. I don't ever smoke the busy, but we can always share some ditsies. It's just a cup in time. I like tequila and lime, like all of us. Not every moment we can be feeling fine. I wanna share a moment, just a second if you will, maybe even a cup of thrill. We can share this performance. It's tea time, come sit with me. Come over here, have a moment with me. My name is Miss Lizzie. I don't ever smoke the busy, but we can always share some ditsies. It's just a cup in time. I like tequila and lime, like all of us. Not every moment we can be feeling fine. I wanna share a moment, just a second if you will, maybe even a cup of thrill. We can share this performance. It's tea time, come sit with me. Come over here, have a moment with me. My name is Miss Lizzie. I don't ever smoke the busy, but we can always share some ditsies. It's just a cup in time. I like tequila and lime, like all of us. Not every moment we can be feeling fine. I wanna share a moment.
Are we here? Are we not? Oh, there we go. We got some glitches going on tonight, guys. Miss Liz is here. That's right. I am back. It is pop-in time, and it is Lucky Charms. Tonight we will be making bracelets. So get your threads, your beads, your cereal, all of that good stuff out. We're going to make some Lucky Charm bracelets, and we're going to catch up with Miss Liz and all of that good stuff. So we got some Lucky Charm cereal here because, yes, we can make bracelets out of Lucky Charms. We got some cereal going on. We got some beads going on. We got a bunch of threads going on. We got some charms. We got it all. We got little clips, little things, whatever you guys want to make your bracelets with, make your bracelets with tonight. We got some Lucky Charms here, some little angels. We got a bunch of little things going on here tonight, but we're going to make some bracelets and we're going to sit and have some tea because, yes, Miss Liz has her tea. And tonight's tea is the love tea. So I have some love tea going on. So we're going to do all of that. So for anybody that would like to know more about Miss Liz, you can go over to Miss Liz's website at www.misslizsteatime.com and check out all of that good, incredible stuff. So let me see what we got here. We got the runner going across the screen. We did have some glitches tonight, and I did push up the pop-in tea time an hour because I was a little behind schedule with supper and stuff like that. So we are here. So for anybody who would like to leave any comments or questions or anything like that, get them into the studio. You can do that as well. If you would like to stay anonymous, you can send Miss Liz a private DM message on my Facebook Live, and I will get to your questions and all of that good stuff tonight. I want to give a special shout out to Raylan, who is watching her nanny, and she's super happy to get ready and get going. To Lacey and Natalie and Sean and Alyssa and all of my grandkids out there, and to my son Nico and my daughter Lisa Marie. I want to give you guys a big shout out as well. So without all of you guys, I could not do this. So this year it is a different type of tea time that is going to be happening. I will be popping in every month at the last day of every month. So if it's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, that's when Miss Liz will be here. And every month we're going to do something a little different. In January, we did self-investment. So Miss Liz just kind of gave you guys a little update on why I'm doing self-care this year for myself. For 5 years, I worked hard and I needed a break. So that's what I'm doing, is I'm taking care of myself. In February, we did doodling. So we doodled with some scribbling and some coloring and all of that, just to release the emotions. And tonight we're going to do some bracelets. So we're going to get started with some Lucky Charm cereals. So if you have cereal at home, Fruit Loops, whatever kind of cereal you want, I like Lucky Charms because they bring some luck. They have some rainbows. They got some little unicorns in here as well. My granddaughter loves her unicorns. So we got little unicorns going on. And we got the alphabet, right? So we got to teach these little ones some education. We got to get some alphabets. And everyone knows Miss Liz loves stories and words. And that's what tea time is all about. We're not about a beverage. We're about stories and words. And to all of my new subscribers who have subscribed to Miss Liz's YouTube channel, thank you for your support. This is a different platform altogether. If you guys have any suggestions that you'd like to see in the following upcoming months, let me know. Leave them in the comment section, all that good stuff. This is a platform where you can reach out, and if you'd like to collaborate with Miss Liz, you can do that as well, because I do a lot of different things. I do speaking, writing, ghostwriting, hosting, all of that good stuff. So I want to start tonight with a green. We're going to do a green little Lucky Charm because we're doing Lucky Charm. So we're going to start with a Lucky Charm. And all you're going to do is just take your needle or your thread or your rubber elastic or whatever you want to use. You're more than welcome to use whatever you want. If you want to use ribbon, you're more than welcome to use that as well. I'm using a thread and needle. So it's just a simple needle and thread. And we're just going to stick it through the cereal because it's marshmallow, right? So it goes right through. And we bring it all the way down. And we have our first charm. And that's what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be making bracelets. You're going to see me pop from different threads and needles because we're going to do some beads. We're going to do some clips, some wooden charms, and we're going to do some Lucky Charms. So we're going to do different types of bracelets tonight. And you're never too old to make bracelets, right? Liz is 50 and I'm making bracelets. So we're just going to add the letter A. It just happened to be that the letter A was there. And then we're just going to take another shape, put it through the cereal, which is really easy. And you can eat your bracelet after. So if you're making charms with cereal, you can eat them. I remember growing up, we used to have these candy bracelets, and we would eat the charms on them. So that's why I kind of like Lucky Charms. And we're just going to stick a rainbow on here. We got 2 cereals. Now we got another marshmallow. So we're just going to keep doing this. We're going to keep just putting the bracelets on there. We're just going to slide this open. Miss Liz is just going to pop over and we're going to open this up over here. So you're going to see Miss Liz pop around. So we're just going to add some more. And there's no registration needed. There's no cost to join Miss Liz's pop-in tea times. The only thing I'm asking is if you're taking part and you're doing the events and activities that I'm doing every month, to send me a screenshot. So if you did the doodle one, send me a screenshot of your doodle and your emotions and that. And then if you're doing the Lucky Charm ones and you're doing beads, or send me a screenshot and I'm going to put your name into a lucky jar, a lucky teapot that you can see back there. I'll let my granddaughter pick the teapot that she wants, and we're going to put your names into that teapot, and we're going to pull your name out, and a lucky winner will win a set of Miss Liz's tea books. All I need is your mailing address, and I will get that off to you, to the lucky winner. We're going to stick I think this is a tight, oh, that one, he's broken. So we're going to take another one. And it's very simple, right? We're just taking time for ourselves, times to gather. And that's what my message is to everyone this year. No matter what your age is, just have fun. People are going to judge you anyway, so I get judged all the time. I really don't care. It doesn't bother me. I do what I like and what makes me happy, and that's all that counts. And we're almost done this one. And you want to make it long enough so that, oh, well, we threw that cereal all over. We're just going to stick another cereal on here. So what I'm doing is I'm doing 2 cereals, 1 marshmallow, 2 cereals. Then you're just going to wrap it around your wrist and you got a bracelet. And that's how simple it is. So if you guys are doing it, I would love to see your pictures. Send me your pictures. Send me your messages. And if you like to see Tea Time, what Miss Liz did for 5 years, you can check out season 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And check out all the incredible guests that I've had on Tea Time. There was over 175 different topics, 72 different countries. All walks of life were on Tea Time, from homelessness to New York best-selling authors, directors, children's books. So there we go. We have a bracelet. So all you're going to do is you're going to wrap it around, you're going to tie it, and then you have a edible bracelet. This one I'm going to tie it and I'm going to give it to my granddaughter when she comes to visit. So this one's for you, Raylan. Nanny made this one for you. So now we're going to go over to the next one. So we got the cereal one done. Now we're going to get over to, let me grab another. So I got another thread needle ready to go. And we're going to do some, what are we going to do? We're going to do some beads. So let me do some beads. I'm just going to pop in and check and see. So I have some little baby suitors. So if somebody's having a baby, you can do some suitors. I don't know if that one's going to work with my thing. I think I'm going to need a thicker thread. So we're going to figure out. There's got to be a little tingly thing here. Let me do some magic here. I go in and out. And we tie it. We figure it out. As Liz always figures it out. And then that's not going to work. So let's get the other beads. Those ones are more for like a rope or something. Let's jump over to, I got some wooden charms here. Let's do that. But first I'm going to take a sip of my tea. And I'm going to drop in and see who we have joining us. So we're just going to put that there. We're going to get this going here. There we go. We got that going. This is just going to pop on to a few places, and then we're going to continue making bracelets. So if you're making bracelets, send me that too. And we're going to get that going over here. There we go. We got that going. We're going to get some. So tonight we're doing bracelets. So we just finished a Lucky Charm bracelet. So if you'd like to make a Lucky Charm bracelet and you'd like to do it with Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles, Apple Jacks, any kind of cereal. I like using cereal because you can eat the bracelets after. And they're good gifts to give to people because people can eat them. We're just going to see if this is going. And I'm going to grab a sip of tea. Ooh, it's still steeping. Still a little hot, that one. There we go. Let's go here. Now, we're just going to put some music in the background and see if that works. We got some bracelets coming in. That's nice to see. So again, we're making bracelets tonight. We're making Lucky Charms. I went with Lucky Charms. So if anybody wants to know what Lucky Charms is, we got a big box of Lucky Charms here. So that's what we're making. We're making Lucky Charm bracelets tonight. We can get all kids in here, adults in here, the elders in here, the seniors in here. We can all make bracelets with Lucky Charms, right? So Mrs. got a big box of Lucky Charms. So when we're not making bracelets, the little ones can eat the cereal. So now we have a bag of beads here. So we're going to do some beads now because those are charms as well. So whatever charms you have in your home that you'd like to use, you're more than welcome to go and do those. I think these ones are going to work now. We got some different sizes and beads and all that. So we're just going to drop that here. Let me get that there. We're going to get some thread and needle. We got our thread and needle here. So, and then we're just going to stick the charms on. Ooh. I need to make a bigger knot at the bottom. Oh, yeah. Those beads don't want to stay on there either. Gotta get my rope out. Tie you up. There we go. Let's get these guys. There we go. We got some little guys now. So we got some little beads going on here. And if you want, you can mix it. Put some cereal in with your beads. You do whatever you'd like to do. There's no right or wrong way of making a bracelet. There we go. We got some little guys in here. We're just making some little bracelets here. And then you can give them away, right? Easter's coming, so you can give your bracelets away for Easter. Make them colorful. We're just going to get some. I need the smaller beads because the bigger ones need bigger thread. So we're just going to do this. So in these pop-in tea times are just to let you know that I haven't disappeared. I'm just taking a year to myself to gather. Where are we going? Doesn't help that Miss Liz is half blind here. I need to know where the hole is. There we go. We got it. So there you go. We're just making bracelets. So pull your beads out, pull your charms out, pull your cereal out, and have some fun. And most of all, grab a cup of tea or glass of juice, whatever you'd like. Got some pretty ones going on here. I need some smaller beads. Oh, I don't know if the butterfly's gonna. I think they're gonna stay now that I got the other ones on. Let's put some hearts. Oh, we dropped a bead. I'll pick it up later. So to all my subscribers on YouTube, thank you for your subscription. I really appreciate it. If my pop-in tea times are not your cup of tea, go and check out the interviews. There's lots of different conversations, lots of books, lots of movies, topics, services, and organizations that are available that you can find on all the tea times from all seasons. So season 1 to season 5. So you have 5 years. So we're just making a pretty bracelet here. I have no flow with these bracelets. I'm just going with what's right in front of me. So we have some butterflies, we have some hearts, we have some flowers. And we're just going to sit and have some tea together for an hour. And then Miss Liz will be back next month. And next month, we're going to be building flower baskets because it's April showers, right? So we're going to shower with some flowers. I know everybody even would say May flowers, but Miss Liz is doing April showers with flowers. So we got some pretty bracelets coming in. Thank you guys for sharing your screenshots. I really appreciate it. So we have some colorful bracelets going on here. This one's almost full. Well, let's get another heart on there. Let's join 2 hearts together. That's the way we make it. So, and I really wanted to have these pop-in tea times where the families could get together and spend some time together. Quality time is important. So again, we have another bracelet. We're going to wrap it and we're going to give it away. So somebody's going to get a lucky bracelet. And we're just going to continue to do that tonight. We're just going to make different bracelets. We've got some pictures coming in, some videos coming in. That's awesome. Working away. So I have another needle and thread. See, I was ready for tonight. I got that. So now I got some, I got a bunch of charms here. And I want to, now I have some wooden charms. So just a box of wooden charms. So we're going to make a charm bracelet out of wood. So we have a little birdie. And we got an anchor. Some mushrooms. So we have just a bunch of different. We have a bicycle. We have some leaves. So we'll call this the adventure bracelet filled with luck because we're making lucky charms, right? So we want to, and we're going to have to do that again, is tie it. Make sure that your ends are really tied good with a big knot so you don't lose your beads. Because if you lose your beads, then you got to start all over, right? We got something there. Is that going to work? Let's see if that works. There we go. The little anchor. So now let me see what I can put on there. And because they're just little thin wooden pieces, we can actually push the needle through it with some effort, right? We got to put some work into it sometimes. Maybe this is not going to work. Okay, so my needle's not strong enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the symbols where they got holes. There we go. We got an anchor. We got a birdie. And we just lost that one. So let's start over. And we got a triangle. There we go. What we got next? We got an owl. Oh, one at a time, Mom. And then we got an owl. And they all slide down. And they all join together, see? And then we have charm bracelet with wood. It doesn't have to be what everybody else is doing. Do what you like to do. Oh, we got some squares here. Or ribbons, I'm going to guess. And then we got a bicycle. Let's put a bicycle on there. We're going to put a bicycle on there. And I'm going to fix it so that we can have the charms laying out. Well, somebody just told me to use glue. Well, I never thought of using glue. You can make a bracelet with glue. There we go. What do we got here? That's not gonna work. So, oh, we got a camera. Let's see if we can get the camera on there. Got a little camera here. Let's get the camera on. And as you can see, all the charms are joining together. So we're gonna spread them out. Maybe we will try some glue. So after the stream, what I'll do is they're falling off, is I'll glue these ones, and we'll make sure that they all stick together. So we're just going to stick a bunch of charms on, and then we're going to glue them after. So we're just going to keep going. Got some flowers. And if you're with your children or your grandchildren, you can make these bracelets with them. And then we're going to just take this and we're going to tie it, and we got make a necklace, we can make a charm. Tonight we're making bracelets, so let's really stay focused on bracelets, Mom. And then you can use different colors of threads if you'd like. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, we got a yellow and purple one coming in. We have ones with words on. What do we got here? Oh, we got the word love on here. We got some stars, some charms. We got brown and orange. Those are nice colors, guys. Again, Miss Liz is totally respectful of your privacy. So if you'd like to stay private, you're more than welcome to stay private. If you want me to put your name up, I can put your name up, or I can do a shout out to you. But we're just here having some fun tonight. So, and I just want to let you guys know that there are some cool facts about Lucky Charms. Let's get... So in 1975, Lucky Charms introduced its first new marshmallow, the Blue Diamond, marking the beginning of Ionic marshmallow magic. In 1989, the red balloon was introduced to celebrate Lucky Charms' 25th anniversary. And in 1991, the star in balloon marshmallow was the first marshmallow in the marshmallow shape. So the history of Lucky Charms is General Mills from Canada. So for all you Canadian subscribers out there, it is a Canadian branch cereal. What are some fun facts about the Lucky Leprechaun? So let's see if any of you guys know what the leprechaun stands for. And then we'll get into the Lucky Charms of the leprechaun. Miss Liz likes to give out some cool facts. And then you guys are all like, where'd you find that? Miss Liz does research. we have it right on our tip of our fingers. We should be using it. So I'm going to give you some fun facts about Lucky, the leprechaun. So if you're feeling fancy, you can always address him by his formal name, LC Leprechaun. In the early 1960s, right around the time of his creation in 1963, and commercial debate, debate in 1964, Lucky was also referred to as Sir Charms. Today he goes by the name we all know him as Bess Lucky. Does anybody know what the 4 original Lucky Charms were? I had just mentioned a bunch of charms, but I'm going to let you know that those 4 were not mentioned. So maybe if you want to do some searching, or if you know, tell me in the comment section what you think the 4 Lucky Charms are. The original Lucky Charms were. I want to see if you guys know them. If you do, share them, send them in your comment section, send them in the studio, DM Miss Liz, and I'll let you know if you're right or if you're wrong. You got 1 out of 4 right. My son-in-law is trying, and my son-in-law's got 1 out of 4 right. And then we have somebody, you have 3 out of 4 right. And you would like me to say a shout out. So shout out to Dave from Mississauga. So you got 3 out of 4 right, Dave. Let's see if anybody else has any. What were the 4 original Lucky Charms? The first box of Lucky Charms cereal contained marshmallows in the shape of. Let me know what those shapes were and colors. Dave, so far you're the closest. And again, for anybody that's just joining, we're making bracelets tonight. We're making them out of cereal, beads, letters, whatever you have in the house, we're making them. We have different ones here. Then we got some fun facts going out. So we're just making bracelets. We're just going to have some fun. Miss Liz is sipping on her tea. I'm just popping in, making sure you guys all know that Miss Liz is still around. A lot of cool things are coming up this year. Interesting. But no, it's not right. I'm gonna get back over here. So the first original ones were pink hearts, yellow moons, orange stars, and green clovers. So if anybody was thinking those 4, that's the 4 original charms that was in Lucky Charms. But interesting that I got those other answers, and those are coming up. Depends where you're doing your search from. Are you searching from Google or Chrome or Bing? Because there's always different answers, right? Doo, doo, doo. Does anybody know the height of Lucky Charm in our famous cereal tonight? This is the highlight of our cereal tonight. Lucky Charms. No, I'm not getting paid or sponsored by Lucky Charms cereal for tonight. Tonight, we're just putting this out there. This is for educational purposes only and entertainment. We're not, there's nobody is getting paid to do this. We're just having some fun. We're having some colors and making bracelets. So again, we're just putting marshmallows and cereal onto a bracelet, slide it on, pull it down. Let me grab my one over here. We're going to glue all those ones after. So we're going to start off with green again because it's Lucky Charm night. So we're going to start off with a green marshmallow. We're just going to, well, we're just going to try another one. That one wasn't too lucky. There we go. We got a lucky one there. And we just slide them down. And then we're just going to put some cereal. Couple pieces of cereal. And then a marshmallow. And then we get to the marshmallow. Oh, my marshmallows keep breaking on me tonight. Let's get this unicorn on there. The thicker ones are better. There we go. Got a unicorn on there. We got a Lucky Charm. The fish. Let's see if we can get a fish on. A fish break. Let's get a heart on there. Then the heart breaks. Now let's do a cereal. Don't give up. Just keep trying. And again, it's just time to spend with family and friends. You're having a house party, and you got some cereal laying around, some Fruit Loops, some Apple Jacks, any of that stuff. You can make a bracelet. Well, these marshmallows are not very lucky, are they? Let's try this again. Go slow, Mom. Take your time. There we go. Slow and easy. Oh. Slow and easy doesn't win the race tonight. There we go. Got a heart on there. And we got a cereal. And if you have chocolates, you can put chocolates on there if you want. Whatever you'd like to use. It's your bracelet. Let me come back here. Let's see what we got. Bellfish, arrowroot, clovers, and X's. I don't remember seeing an X in Lucky Charms. Oh yes, I think there was. I'm starting to remember now. Taking me back. And we're just gonna go like this. So we're just hanging out for an hour, and then Miss Liz will be out of your hair again, and you back to life you go. But tonight we're just having some fun. We're making some Lucky Charm bracelets. If my marshmallows would stop breaking, we'd be good. Oh, that's a horseshoe. Horseshoe up my butt. Yeah, that doesn't work. Let's try this. There we go. We'll put another cereal. My marshmallows are just being stubborn tonight. So if you don't got good marshmallows, just make cereal. Go with plan B. My plan B. I'm going to end up eating all these marshmallows because they're making me mad. Let's go here. All my marshmallows are breaking. So what do? We go with plan B. And we just put the letters of the charm guy. Talked about Lucky Charm too much, and look at, he gave me bad luck. It's my needle. My needle's too big. It's all about size, guys. There we go. We got some cereal. We got a couple marshmallows on there. Not as many as the first one, but we got some marshmallows on there. So again, anybody who sends me a screenshot or a video of you making bracelets, your name is going to go into a draw and you'll have a chance to get a set of Miss Liz's tea books. We're just going to put some cereal. I'm going to switch it up and I'm going to put some beads with some cereal. So we got beads, and I got a couple beads here that I'm going to use. I'm going to go back over here. My eyes are starting to bog out. No, we got this. Just keep going. And there you go. We just got another bracelet. Tie it around. And you can eat it. So, got a couple of them here that we've made. I need the needle. Come on. Hey there, Papa Joe. Come in. So we got, this has made 3 bracelets. So, and again, next month we're going to be doing flower baskets. So we're going to get you to either get real flowers or silk flowers, whatever is laying around in your home. If you want to make paper flowers, you can. And what we're going to do is we're going to create our own little flower beds, because it's getting ready to plant flowers in season. Well, in some places, if the snow stays away. So let me just pop around and see what's going on. There we go. Let me close that. We're just going to put some of this on. And let me see. Let's see if I can. Somebody would like to let me know if the music is playing. I'm going to put some music on the background. See if we can get some fun music going on over here. And we're get some music going on here. Well, let's see if we can get Lucky Charms song on there. Again, this is only for entertainment purposes. Miss Liz is not getting paid to do any of this by Lucky Charms. I knew it. And there we go. We have another bracelet. And there we go. We got some Lucky Charm music going on and all that good stuff. We got some bracelets going on. And Miss Liz will not pay attention to negative comments because that is your reflection of yourself, not me. So thank you for tuning in, but we're not taking, Miss Liz is not going to feed you. So we have some beautiful bracelets here. If my channel's not for you, swipe and keep going. Again, we have some more bracelets here. So we've done 3 big long bracelets. The wooden one I'm going to glue when we're done. I'm going to go back where I'm losing all my beads. Losing. There we go. There we go. We got you. Got you back. So we got some bracelets going on. So again, this is just a pop-in tea time. There's no interview. There's no questions going on. If you'd like to ask Miss Liz any questions, you're more than welcome to. If you'd like to know more about Tea Time with Miss Liz, you can check out my website at www.misslizsteatime.com. You can check out 5 seasons with over 400 interviews, with over 175 topics. And you can watch as many as you like. You can watch 1, you can watch 10, you can watch 100. And if anything resonates with you or you'd like to know more about those guests, if you're watching those tea times, you can put them in the comments or reach out to me at my email at bookingmissliz@gmail.com. And I can connect you with those guests if you'd like to know more about them. If you'd like to have them as a guest on your podcast or your platform, you can also let me know and I can connect you as well. If you go to the website, there's collaborations. You'll see different collaborators, PRs, publicists, social media connections where you can find connections as well for your platforms. Miss Liz is all about connecting, collaborating, and bringing people together. So in 5 years, Miss Liz has done over 400 interviews, and we've brought in some really incredible topics to mental health, abuse, survivors, movies, books, children's stories, organizations, and orphanages and stuff like that. We've also traveled to 72 different countries with my guest. In the virtual world, we're able to do that. We're able to travel and have fun with everybody, right? So again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, subscribing, and joining Miss Liz. And again, my platform is not for everybody. So if it's not your cup of tea, that's fine. Scroll away and carry on. There's other platforms that are out there. We don't need to be negative or mean to anybody. If it's not for you, don't watch it. Move on to the next one. Again, I want to thank all of my subscribers who have subscribed to Miss Liz's YouTube channel, to all my supporters out there, my listeners, to all my guests over the last 5 years. Thank you for hanging out with Miss Liz and having tea. And if you'd like to see some of the interviews that Miss Liz has done or books that I've written in, you can check that out as well. That's all on my website again. If you'd like to check out my platforms, check out Miss Liz's Tea Times on my link tree, and you can find that out as well. We do have an event coming up in May in Cornwall, Ontario. Miss Liz will be speaking. I'll be sharing tea trauma. So we'll be talking about transformation, empowerment, and action through our trauma, because not one single person heals the same way. Recovery is different for everybody. So if you'd like to check that out, and if you're in the Cornwall, Ontario area and you'd like to join, the tickets are available online at Empower to Recover, or reach out to the CEO, Jay Barnard, and he'll tell you more about that event as well. Again, I really want to thank everybody for joining me for these pop-in tea times. It makes it a little easier. This year is a year of self-care, so you'll see a different side of Miss Liz. Um, and again, next month we're going to be doing flowers. And so we're going to get some baskets. We're going to get some containers, and you can either do real flowers or silk flowers, paper flowers, whatever you would like to do. You're more than welcome to do that as well. So we'll be doing that next month on the last day of the month, which is, I'm just checking. So I will be back on April 30th. So we will be making baskets on April 30th, which is a Wednesday, and we'll be doing it at 7 or 8 p.m. I haven't decided yet, so we'll see what time we'll be doing that at. So that is a Wednesday. So if you want to join and you want to do the same, send your pictures, your images, your screenshots in. And every month I will have all of those names put into a draw into one of the teapots, and we'll pull your name out and it'll get shipped to you as soon as I get your mailing address. So again, thank you for supporting Miss Liz and all the time that I'm online. This year I really wanted to just take a time to work on more of Miss Liz and healing myself and dealing with life, because life gets heavy sometimes. So the Lucky Charms was just so that we could cheer ourselves up, play with some food, play with some beads, have some fun, bring some families together, bring your communities together. If you're at an event and you're bored and you got some little charms in your purse, you just never know what's in your purse, right? Some mint or something. And pull out a needle and thread, because I know some women do carry needles and threads in their purses, and you can make a mint bracelet. It doesn't need to be Lucky Charms. It could be anything that you'd like it to make. Um, if you'd like to know more on what I'm doing, you can check out Every Day Miss Liz is Leaving an Affirmation, which I am doing a lot of journaling, a lot of self-reflection, recharging, releasing, and I'm creating images with Miss Liz and an affirmation. And with affirmation, it helps us to self-heal ourselves and empower ourselves, give us better self-esteem and self-worth as well. So if you'd like to take part in any of those exercises, you're more than welcome to do that as well. It's a chance for everyone to just work on themselves this year. I can't heal anybody. I can't fix anybody. All I can do is fix myself and heal myself. So, and I'd love to have you join along the ride and heal yourself as well. If you're into tea and you'd like to share your favorite tea with Miss Liz, you're more than welcome to do that as well. So in the comments section, just leave me your favorite tea, favorite things you'd like to see in the future. Again, tonight we made bracelets. We had some incredible people join us tonight. We had some pictures come in. We had some videos come in. We had a couple of fun questions and all of that. I'm going to go back and see if I can find any more fun facts so we can do some fun facts here on Lucky Charms. So we have do all the Lucky Charms taste the same? So in the box of Lucky Charms, do you think that all the marshmallows taste the same, or do they have their own unique flavor? Yes or no? And if they do, what flavors? Let's see if anybody can tell me that. And also, I want to know if anybody has ever used Lucky Charms to make cookies or cake with. If you have, let me know. send your recipe in because I'd love to try it. Let's see if Lucky Charms. Let's go back to Lucky Charms here. The height of Lucky Charms. Does anybody know the height of Lucky? I'll give you guys a hint. It's inches. And we're going to close that one. Oh, we have a 7, a 5, a 2, well, the actual answer is 12 inches. Lucky is 12 inches tall. So again, I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. We made some charms together. We had some talk together. We had some images, some videos sent, some screenshots sent. We had some answers, some guesses, and we got to connect together and we popped in and we had some tea together. So I want to thank everybody for joining Miss Liz tonight on Tea Time. Keep making your bracelets, keep spending time together with your family, and remember that your self-care comes first above all things. So again, thank you guys for joining me tonight on Tea Time with Miss Liz, and I will see everybody same time, same place next month, and we'll be doing flowers for for April. So April, get your flowers ready, paper flowers, silk flowers, real flowers, and we're going to make some flower baskets together. Until then, everybody take care, and I will pop in at the end of April and see you all again. So until then, take care and be good to yourself.
I want to share a moment, just a second if you will, maybe even a cup of thrill. We can share this performance. Pour a cup, never shut up. T is for tragedy, and being together. E is for everyone and their equality. A is for being asinine and sometimes up. It's just a cup in time. I like tequila and light, like all of us. Not every moment we can be feeling fine. Pour a cup, never shut up. Come over here, have a moment with me. My name is Miss Lizzie. I don't ever smoke the busy, but we can always share some ditsies. It's just a cup in time. I like tequila and lime, like all of us. Not every moment we can be feeling fine. I wanna share a moment, just a second if you will, maybe in a cup of thrill. Share this performance. It's tea time, come sit with me. Come over here, have a moment with me. My name is Miss Lizzie. I don't ever smoke the dizzy, but we can always share some ditsies. It's just a cup in time. I like tequila and lime, like all of us. Not every moment we can be feeling fine. I wanna share a moment, just a second if you will, maybe even a cup of thrill. We can share this performance. It's tea time, come sit with me. Come over here, have a moment with me. My name is is Miss Lizzie. I don't ever smoke but dizzy, but we can always share some ditzies. It's just a cup and time. I like tequila and lime, like all of us. Not every moment